And a push to tear down Robb Elementary is beginning to gain momentum.
A number of local lawmakers have endorsed the idea, and this morning Uvalde's mayor is weighing in.
I don't think anybody's plans are but to tear that building down, and it needs to be torn down. I would never expect a child to have to ever walk in those doors ever again. That building needs to be gone, taken away, and gone.
And KENS 5 reporter Matt Houston has more about the plan as thousands continue to gather at that school.
Guys, good morning from Uvalde. Even today, mourners will make the journey to Old Carrizo and Geraldine to pay respects at Robb Elementary. You know, we've spent so much time looking back on last Tuesday's events. Now the question is, what happens next to this school building and the kids who've learned inside it?
They come out here from all over town, all over the state.
Some came to pray.
Some people from Dallas, from Houston, Austin.
Others to weep. Mourners perhaps drawn by the scent of cut flowers wilting in the Texas sun. Robb Elementary doesn't feel like a school anymore.
Emotionally it hurts, brother.
Not even to Hector Gomez, who last walked these halls in 1968.
I'm proud of that. I'm proud of going to school here.
In the half-century since,
It's a little bit smaller school.
not much has changed. That's why state experts recommended Robb for replacement in 2021. The school board was preparing a bond proposal. Demolition now seems the expectation.
Every parent of little children that were here that are still alive, they don't want to go back into that school. So it certainly needs to be a community decision, but that needs to happen.
State Senator Roland Gutierrez says the president offered federal help with the cost. There's a grant specifically for schools that have hosted tragedies like this. Otherwise, Gomez says Robb will simply stand as a monument to grief.
It would be hard for them to go back. They're going to have that same old feeling about what happened.
Other recipients of that federal aid include the Newtown Public School System in Connecticut, home to Sandy Hook, as well as Santa Fe ISD here in Texas. The 2021 assessment found that to completely replace Robb Elementary, the school district would have to pony up about $8 million. That's about the amount that Newtown got after Sandy Hook from the Project Serve grant program. I'm Matt Houston, KENS 5.
Well, State Senator Roland Gutierrez also said President Biden's office has already contacted him about using the grant for a new school, but that decision will ultimately be up to the Uvalde community.